Hello everybody, my name is The One Frono, and welcome to Hand of Fate 2. What I understand about this game is it's kind of a card game, but you can also do real-time battles. So, I don't play a lot of these games, but we'll see how it goes.
Your memories are fading even now, gone to form the soul of the game we play. These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
I like this guy, he's got his cows and... Or are those deers? I don't know.
These cards represent your history and our game. We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds.
The Fool.
The fool steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Cool. You've stumbled many miles through the forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. But you finally catch sight of the thieves hacking at a large tree and arguing among themselves. Let's move closer to eavesdrop.
Every element of the game has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry, you will soon understand the nuances.
Creeping forward, you overhear their leader spouting orders. It's simple, he says. The idiots walk down the road, you push over the tree and jump out. They'll be too scared to put up a fight, and we'll get rich. Why don't we just jump out and stab them? One retorts. Another hooded figure chimes in. Yeah, corpses don't put up a fight either. Frustration rises in the leader's voice. The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose some sprouts. But drop a corpse on the royal road and the place will be filled with soldiers before you've even spent the coin. We don't need that trouble. Now quiet, here they come. You soon spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to market. The thieves fell the tree in the path of the unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished. Give us all your food. Let's offer them help. We have no gold, shrieked the terrified farmers, but half our crop is yours if you protect us. Sure. The thieves eye you nervously. The farmer looks at you hopefully. Yeah, let's do it. You draw your weapon with practiced skill. While you hear the leader's voice, you lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. Sick. That's a cool loading screen. Thug. Violence for the sake of violence and theft for the sake of money. Thieves attack frequently and can evade standard attacks, making heavy weapons less effective. Cool. Sounds good. I'm gonna forget these. Oh, nice. Got him. Oh, we just hit one of the farmers. Y being defend is a little interesting. Got him. Beautiful. With the brigands dispatched, the farmers turn to you. I hope your price doesn't prove too high. If the next harvest comes short, we'll starve regardless. Yay, 7 food. 5 food. You fall on the food with a sigh, shoveling bread in your mouth to quell your hunger. Your satisfaction only lasts a moment before you realize your father's amulet is not among the takings. You consume 1 food. Their leader must still have it. You set to your feet, determined to find them. I can only move one way. Okay. Let's keep her going. A friend in need. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin, dressed in what must pass for goblin finery. From beneath a filthy fox pelt serving an ill-fitting wig, the goblin English. The goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Aha! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get this over with quickly if I have any hope of getting to all the people on my list before sunrise. It lowers a sack from its shoulder. Now, from within my sack, I can conjure whatever you need, whatever your heart desires. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. Well, I could if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. His head disappears entirely into the bag until his bulbous nose protrudes from the breach. A new plan, then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. Let's go with a shield. One-handed weapon required. Use defend to reflect attacks from ranged enemies. Bet.
A simple defense. You can do better given time.
Would you like to equip the shield? Yes. Wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off into the night, his fox wig flapping in the evening breeze. Bet, let's keep her going.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
Nope. There we go. This? No? Oh, it's one of these, okay. Let's do this one. Hey, success. You follow the song through thicket and stream until you find an open blade bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like the boughs of a forest. It has been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ears. You may visit me when you are in need, adventurer.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
Nice. Alright, next one.
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all. Or at least, started it all for you.
Trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers lead you to the thieves who had stolen your amulet. It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surround their former leader, weapons drawn. Everyone will get their fair share. There is no need for violence, the leader implores. Whoever heard of a thief talk about fair shares? Spits one. You turn up and boss us around. We've barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I stabbed someone. Days. The leader notices you approaching and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding stabbings, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, "Keep me alive and there will be plenty of gold for your trouble." The gold won't replace his amulet. He holds up a finger. First rule of negotiation, never let them know what you want. Kill my associates and I will gladly return your amulet. Ever reliable, the thieves draw their blades to mug you. The leader hurries away to hide. Give us all your stuff or we'll stab you up, growls one of them. I'm gonna fight. You draw your weapon and prepare to deal with the miscreants. Alright. Let's do this. We got this. Is there 4 of them? Okay. Dodge that. I need to defend better. Aw, oh, come on. We got that. Come on. Got one. I'm taking a lot of damage, but I got it. There we go. Took a little bit too much damage, but that's okay. With the battle resolved, the leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He holds out a hand. My name is Malcalyptus, Bard Extraordinaire. His smile fades under your withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hands in surrender. Wait, let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really, they were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pockets and presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh, Malcalyptus says, scratching his head. He opens a small satchel. So which one is yours? Let's go with this one, because that was what was on my, my character. The Ox Amulet. That suits you. Very similar facial structure. Say, you know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together. Nice. We should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life, Malcalyptus says. Tell me, where are you from? Oh, I get to create my character? Nice. I like the look of this one. Let's go with this guy. Yeah. Let's go with the Ox. I don't know what it means, but I like that one the best. Let's go. From the Reach, eh? You don't say. Good sorts from the Reach. Very trusting. Oh, by the way, I mean, we, friend, owe us money. Oh, money to the Vignes of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to the Mire Bridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy, Malclip set eyes, a pretty trader hiking up the road. So it'd be best if you get the gold, and I meet you there. The Royal Road. Only one way to go.
Smaller pieces of our fates shattered into fragments. Collect enough, and your reward will come in time.
You enter a competition of strength at a fair. Gold prizes available to the winner. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is Diminutive Roland, a halfling from a traveling troupe of acrobats.
These dice are another small game embedded in our game.
So that's a 1. I'll re-roll. Yeah, I'll re-roll these two. Oof.
The dice are fair, and thus you have lost this round.
Yikes. You're shocked by Roland's strength. You learn not to underestimate acrobats or halflings. Hey, 5 gold. You take the lesser reward for losing in the competition of strength. When you return, a new contest will begin. Let's go up.
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface. What is it you're thinking of?
Well,
What
cross...
concern is worrying at your mind? Let it fall into the waters beneath.
While crossing a stone bridge, you find yourself confronted by a villainous band. You could stand and fight in the fiends or throw yourself into the mercy of the river below. Let's stand and fight. I gotta get better at the combat in this game, so... Guard, the first line of defense against anyone who would question the Empire. Empire enemies wear armor that reduce damage by 3, rendering light weapons less effective. I need to be quicker on defending. Got 1 down. There we go, got him down. Just focus on this one. Nice. Big attack. Beautiful. Got him. Can I get some more health back? Having spilled your enemy's blood, you search for the bodies for anything useful. Ooh, warrior's axe. It's a two-handed weapon, so I'm gonna go with no. Hey, more health.
Celebrations in aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a large paper and a wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizardman. Let's see what's going on. A friendly stable hand explains, "It's a bygone age. Our town was beset by half men, half lizards. There was no food, no respite, and very little hope. Salvation came in the form of a nameless warrior who hunted the beast for little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread. He smiles warmly at the festivities. We honor the warrior like this. The statue is filled with food and gold, and we take turns smashing it into bits with a club. You're welcome to join us, and you may keep whatever falls out. Let's follow the parade. The parade ends in the town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. A local notices your interest and asks if you would like a turn. Of course. Let's go with that one. Ah, failure. You wield the club with all your strength. However, the blindfold affects your balance, and you bring the weapon down to your own foot. Ouch. Come on, 5. Alright, only lost 5, that's not bad. Engulfed in shame, you leave the town to their celebrations, and hope no tales are told of this day. Let's go see what's down.
The roads have become even more deadly since the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage. A woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? Let's try to assist. $11. Let's re-roll this one. We just need higher than a 1. Hey, we got it.
Victory, you are learning.
Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Hey, 10 life. And food. Beautiful. Let's keep it going.
Here we come to the end of the beginning. Running errands for mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
You arrive at Mirebridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Malclips pursuing a selection of cheeses by the market. Ah, if it isn't my good friend the adventurer. Did you bring the gold? Vignis has arrived to meet at the graveyard. Let's go to the graveyard. You wonder whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or for easy body disposal. Vignis meets Malclips with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all, and with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know. Vignis cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well now, Malclips, convince me. What's to stop me from cutting off your head today? You reveal your gold as Malclips scrouges his pockets for some too. The skimpy satchel of coins lands at Vignis's feet with a clink that echoes in the dead silence of the cemetery. Things didn't go quite as planned, Malclips says, worry obvious in his voice. It's tough times all over. Purse strings are tighter than ever. I'm sorry, Mal, Vignis grins. The guild bosses can't allow debts to go unpaid, especially from a heretic like you. Oh boy. Fight time. Let's take care of that guy first. Vignis the Crazed. Treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor is no use to you here. Alright, let's get him. Ah, I tried to block. Dodge that. I want to take him out so that I don't have to deal with him anymore. Aw, come on. It's really annoying they can hit again after you block them. Ooh, nice. Let's go for you next. Got him. I gotta be ready for that second one. Like that. Come on. There we go. I'm really low health. Malclip scratches his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could do with someone savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy. Like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let's discuss our partnership over an ale or two. Bet we get a coin?
You have cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
Got a Cardinal Blade and Bastion of Purification. Market Thief, Tarts, Pies, and Exotic Lies, Fork in the Road, and Arm Wrestling. For befriending Malclips, Malclips' Problem, and the Trickster. Bet. Thank you for the coin. Shadow beasts have entered the realm. A fiend in need, and the peasant's son. For finding the forest folk, the old maiden. Bet.
Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
Cool. Looks like the magician is next. Let's go ahead. Looks like it's the magician next.
Nothing here is coincidence. The answer to every question is in the cards if you but look.
So companion, I've only got one.
All mages are my children. This one, however, I would rather disown.
Let's get arm wrestling for sure. And we'll go with those ones since we can get stuff from them. And I kind of want to see what this one is. It's a new one, so there's that. And equipment. We'll go Cardinal Blade. That. And that. You know what? We can bring... we'll just go with that. Oh, I need those. Okay. I didn't realize I needed all 5.
A casual call to heroism. How many adventures start thus?
The magician.
For 100 years I have thought about nothing but the game. I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be. Now you see before you the extent of my research. I have crafted this game anew.
Your conversation with the fur trader is interpreted as Malclips arrives in a fury. The whispers speak of trouble at the edge of the Empire. The town of Westwind is suffering against the blight. Let's find out more. Empire protection. A small garrison is meant to be protecting the town, but apparently they're either all dead missing, or drunk. What makes it special? I've traveled far to escape the oppression of the Empire. Westwind gave me my freedom, and I intend to return the favor. Where is it? Westwind sits on the outer edge of the Empire. Well, the Emperor focuses on the capital. Its nobles and merchants, those at the fringes, are neglected. That's enough about it. Let's head on over there. You return to the markets and ask if any traders headed to Westwind might need an escort. There are 3 options: a stonemason, a food wagon, and a weaponsmith. I kind of want the food. A food wagon is headed to a nearby wedding, offers you a ride. They give you some food in exchange for not taking you the whole way. But you arrive at the town of Westwind. To defend the town, you'll need to locate as many Empire soldiers as you can before the Blight invades. Let's get her going.
In exchange for life.
As you hike through the mountains one fine day, you come across an injured traveler. Though he is clearly deeply wounded and barely moving, you sense something disturbing about the cloaked figure and approach with caution. "You, mortal, come here," the creature commands, his voice rasping. "I need sustenance to heal myself, and you will provide it." You draw your weapon, and the beast weakly raises its arm to defend itself. "Spare me, and I will make it worth your while." Let's finish him. The creature dies with a shudder. You search him for anything useful. Nice. Let's get her going.
Let us learn what sort you are. Strong? Clever? Wise? The circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
You enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is diminutive Roland, a halfling from a traveling troupe of acrobats. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Roland is no match for your strength. He gives a disappointed backflip off the table and collects his meager winnings and then cartwheels out the door. Hey, 10 gold. You take your reward from the purser on the way out of the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize.
Commerce thrives in even the most unusual of locations.
The shopkeeper nods to you as you enter. Adventure. How's the world out there? Can we sell anything? Sure. Let's sell it. Let's buy food. Let's get 3 food. And what equipment do you have? Nothing I want. Oh, buy some more food. Let's keep going.
The Empire reaches too far. The North has gone from a loose collection of tribes to something to truly fear.
You find some Imperial soldiers strung up by the Northerners. Fight to free them. You are ready your weapon.
Let us see if the mage can help you here.
Let's see what we can do. Hey, does he get to fight with me? Malclips, a magician, a jester, and a vagabond. When activated, Malclips casts a protective spell on you that can block a single hit. Sick.
If nothing else, I'll get a song out of this.
Why do I have my axe? I don't think I... I don't think I assigned the axe, but I guess I did. I need to watch out for all of that. They did way too much damage to me. Gain equipment. Let's do the shield since it has something on it. Has a token. Yay, 3 more food. And 2 recruits. Beautiful.
Here we begin to see one of the small ways I've changed the game. Each challenge differs both in their rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
Well, let's actually quick equip these. Yeah. Alright. Westwind's Plague. The Westwind Tower bell chimes feverishly. The town crier bellows. There's corrupted inside the town. They broke through the sewers and into Loose Lane. Our brave soldiers have gone down there to sort it out. You arrive to find Westwind's few remaining soldiers huddled at the entrance to its poorest area, Loose Lane. We cannot let the corruption spread. For any good of the town, we must dispose of anyone who has been tainted, even a little. Let's join the soldiers. You join the fight against the corrupted. Cool. So does that mean we get to fight with the soldiers, or are we still fighting alone? Inflicted. The first touches of corruption bring forth the darkest elements of their victims. Infected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down when health is low. Use a finisher before they recover. Cool, I do get to fight with
By
them.
sea and sun, fate and fame.
I'll focus on this one if you guys focus on the other one. Big damage. I saw one go over here. Yep. Finisher on him. And one last one. And got him. Beautiful. With the corrupted threat removed, you've ensured that these soldiers survive to aid the town's defense. 3 more recruits. The soldiers help you scavenge what you can from the remains of the poor souls taken by the corruption. More equipment, nice. Another warrior's axe. More food. We can go up or right. Let's go up.
They got themselves into this mess. I don't see why you should get them out.
You find some Imperial soldiers strung up by Northerners. The axe was better for the Northerners, so let's do that. So maybe 4 of them, it looks like from that card. Yeah. Raider. From the frozen darkness of the far north they come. Northerners can perform combo attacks. Use riposte with a single-hand weapon to deal with extra damage immediately after you defend.
I hope this works.
Come on. Still got the shield active. Dodged one of them. Got him. Big damage on him. Nice. I dodged the second one, but not the first one. And there we go, we got him. Nice. Extra health and gold. Beautiful. And 2 more recruits. Beautiful.
Your companion has his own story to tell. We must wonder if this is a tale of a hero or a villain.
You arrive at the city markets to meet with Malclips's associate. You find him sitting on a blanket by the sewer gates. You can't tell whether he's a goblin, a human, or an animate pile of greasy rags. A few wilted daisies and duckweed tied with ropes are flopped on the ground around him. Merc, Malclips calls the creature, arms outstretched. I have a favor to ask of you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin raises a hand to stop the bard's prattle. 10 gold first. You know that. I've got 20 gold. Malclips steps forward as Merc counts the coins. Merc, old bean. The bard looks furtively around before quickly waving at his shoulders. I require help renovating a certain illness. Mark considers Malclips for a while. That kind of information costs more than a few coins. You splutter indignantly. I require a test of skill from him. He turns and points at you. Pick a flower and eat it. The greasy florist displays his meager wares. Malclips nods as if this were a fair request. Eat the luminous purple flower. The flower has a crispy burnt texture. I don't like how high that is. 11. Let's try this. Hey, we got it. I'm glad I did both of them. Merc watches eagerly as he begins to choke. Malclips, for his part, shows some sign of concern. Your eyes bulge in water. Suddenly, someone begins slapping you hard on the back. You cough and a hard lump falls from your mouth. It's a solid gold statue of Merc. Hey, we've got our coins back. Malclips cheers while you catch your breath. Merc nods, happy with the results. He beckons Malclips closer. Of those of us left, you should seek Ira of the Vale. She may know something of the cure. Last I heard, she's hiding out in the underneath.
Let us discover what the next chapter in our dear bard's tale will be.
Oh no, not her. Malclips straightens his neck shawl nervously. The greasy goblin man giggles maniacally. Yes, her. She'll likely eat your bones before she lets you speak. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a business to run. With that, Malclips's associate turns away and hurls a bouquet at shocked passerbys. Flowers, fresh flowers. Buy 'em or I'll eat your eyes. That's a little weird. Let's keep her going. General store. Buy healing. I'll take the 20 life. And let's see what we can sell. Both of them. And then I think I'm gonna leave. I think I've got enough
Now
hunger
your
and
chance
stuff.
presents itself. At last, stand in the defense of the peasantry. What noble traits you display already.
Top Westwind Town Hall is a large bell tower. It's used to signal the day's end for the workers in the mines and the surrounding fields. but now it will summon Westwind's defenders. Do you wish to summon the soldiers you have recruited? Yeah. As night cloaks Westwind, you can sense the corruption rising from the shadows all around you. You survey any soldiers you've managed to recruit. You have gathered a large group of soldiers to defend the town. Here's hoping you won't need any more. Yeah, hopefully I don't. You must survive until morning when Imperial reinforcements will arrive. Let's switch to the sword. And let's give a rousing speech. Yikes. I didn't realize how low of odds. Hey, and we got it still. Your rousing speech imbues the soldiers with confidence and zeal. Hey, let's go. May the gods bless you, hero, shouts a farmer listening by the stables. He is quickly bundled back into the inn for safety. Swift justice. Let's do this. Oh, big guy. Terror of Westwind. As the final vestige of humanity are erased, the Terror awakes. Use Bash to break the Terror's corrupted armor and defeat it with a finisher before it regenerates.
With all these soldiers, you don't think you could have left me at home?
Come on, let's get him. Get him done. Boom. 2 down. Dodge. Dodge again. Come on. Oh, I thought I dodged that one. Big damage on him, though. Dodge that. Nice. Well, they're dealing with the other guy. I'm just dealing with this guy. Got him. Hey, let's go. Beautiful.
A mighty creature of chaos felled by your power. Does it satisfy you, this bloodshed? Knowing those you destroy were once simple peasants going about their day.
Once the corrupted behemoth falls, the rest of the minions flee, their spirits broken. The soldiers erupt in cheers, praising your valor. You can rest until morning, ready to greet the reinforcements with the town already saved. Nice.
The magician returns to the deck, but now we only begin our stories of fate, folly, and magic. Do not think I am satisfied with this, but at least we have a place to begin. Now you have learned the simplest of ways to build your deck. Each challenge will provide its own unique trials. Here are some more tools to keep you in good stead.
Ruby Ring, Vigilant, or Vigilant, Aegis, and Winter's Bane. For saving the town of Westwind, we got Man-Eating Tree, Gnomish Exchange, Lost Boy, Pauper Plague, and Westwind Tavern. Let's see what's in this one. For convincing Merc to help Calypse, the underneath. Another one down.
As you play, you will find more options open to you. Should you find yourself blocked or overly challenged, Take the time to explore the board. Unlocking cards will give you options you have not yet considered.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, that has been real. Peace.